domestic abuse, can't touch that. There's nothing to be said about that besides it's one of the most heinous and horrible things I can think of.
All right, let's talk about Nikki Bella is allegedly filing for divorce after a domestic violence incident following her husband, Dancing with the Stars star Artem Chigvintsev. So TMZ covered the story, and so there's also rumors that she was kind of poking the bear in the incident and the situation too, and he just kind of erupted. So that's all rumor and allegations and innuendo going on too. So this is someone who had a whole series wanting to be married and have kids, and your boy EC3, Johnny Boy, said, I don't want any kids. I don't want any kids. I don't want any kids. Nope. I don't want any kids. No, I don't want any kids. No, I don't want any kids. And that actually led to their breakup. I mean, she was just like madly head over heels in love with some John Cena, but her deal breaker was she wanted kids. She dances with Artem. They have this chemistry, this energy that was infectious. Then they just clapping and in bed, and they have a kid now. And so so they got together, and all of a sudden, unfortunately, it's seemingly no longer.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
EC3, two things.
Yeah.
One, what are your thoughts on Nikki Bella and John Cena from you knowing both of them? And two, do you like women with children?
I've been known to dabble, which is a shame because, at this point I am single, but like early 20s, I was a real MILF man. So at this point, when you're struggling to find love because the world's so chaotic and everyone's insane, would I date somebody with a child? Yes, I absolutely would. I think motherhood is the most important job in the world. I think a mother is, just the matriarch, the figure of a family, that a great mother, is imperative. So as long as she's a good mother, yeah, I date her. And she's a good person, yeah, I date her. And her kid isn't an a-hole, yeah, I would date her. As far as John and Nikki, they, anytime I saw them together, they had good chemistry, fun to be around. I didn't go on too many double dates with them. I went on one double date with Nikki and Daniel Bryan and Brie at one point, and that was a lot of fun. Almost nailed it, but hey, having a boundary is important, and better to have decided you don't made that commitment that you don't want kids and you do, and split hopefully on amicable terms. That's cool. As far as that, domestic abuse, can't touch that. There's nothing to be said about that besides it's one of the most heinous and horrible things I can think of doing to somebody you love. So,
indeed. EC3, would you be breaking the bro code that you started dating? Oh, there you go.
This is the best part.
Think to come here, drink, Nikki. See you never.
Great.
Very nice.
I threw a bag of change at her. Okay, picture Derek Bateman's going on a double date with he's trying to land one of these hot twins with his buddy. And what does he come with? A bag of change. I was going to buy dinner with a bag of change. You can't write that kind of stuff. Now, that's humor. We had no writers for that. That was all four of us just spitballing ideas. But
very
I'm
nice.
sorry, a question.
See you never. That's wonderful.
See you never. That was an old college line.
Okay.
Leaving the bar. See you never. Walk
Very
off.
nice.
Very nice.
So EC3, would it be violating the bro code if
Yes.
you were to date Nikki Bella?
It would be, unless authorized and discussed.
No,
Were
wait,
you and John that close?
Wait, Cena's married, bro. Like, he's married now. What?
I would
That's
have
out
a
the window, bro.
Were you that close too, though? Like, I mean, it's like there's levels to this bro code. You know what I mean? Like, would you be violating? Like, if y'all were like really, really close, yeah, that might be a violation. But y'all were like business partners. Hey, how's it going? We'll talk on the phone a little bit, but
We're boys. Regardless, if I have a personal relationship with somebody and we're ever to go that route, I don't think it hurts to have the conversation. Because again, I think boundaries are very important, and that's why humanity's so demented, is because people can't state clearly their intentions or be honest or have a boundary. So I would have that discussion. If he said no, I'm not saying that would stop me either. It'd be dependent on circumstances, but I would definitely take that and keep that in mind. So
you would wait for him to give you his blessing to date his ex.
I would inquire about the possibility. I was thinking of this. And I just want to get your thoughts before I, move forward. And if it's going to be something that would make you uncomfortable or damage a friendship or relationship, it's tough luck. No, but I would have that conversation 100%.
Vince, what do you think about that, man? Is there, there's levels to this bro code. Do you think he'd be violating the bro code?
No, because Cena's married, bro. It's over. I mean, Cena's married now. I think once Cena gets married, she's fair game, bro. No.
But I would say, too, knowing under those circumstances that you're definitely going to get a yes, so you'd rather have a blessing than looking like you did something behind somebody's back.
Do you want to give her a pitch here, bro?
Go for it.
Be a good clip, right?
Go ahead and pitch right here.
To use. Go ahead, give her a pitch, bro.
These are guys. Okay, it's trying times. I wouldn't take this time to worry about myself. My only concern is you, Nikki, that you see yourself through this, that you stay strong for you, your child, the Bella family, and anybody out there lost and looking for love. So take this time, heal. And if you need anything, I'll be on Instagram, DMing you to no response.
Wonderful. Beautiful.
It's not about me. It's not about me.
Yes. Tagline: EC3 shoots his shots at Nikki Bella. That's going everywhere, ladies and that's going to be viral. So, hey, that was a pretty good, man. That was very nice. Poetic there. Yeah. EC3.
Well, because it's from the heart, and that's
the heartstrings.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm not going to give her some artificial nonsense. No, I truly hope she's okay and heals well, because
yes, indeed. Yeah.
Love hurts.
I think he can take Artem too. He'd probably outdance you.
Oh God,
I think he could take him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh,
it's like, no, let's do some paso doble. Let's dance. Let's have a dance off. I don't want to fight you. Let's have a dance off.
Now here's the interesting thing, though. Here's the interesting thing. If Cena wasn't married, say John Cena wasn't married, would Cena entertain the fact of getting back with her, because she's got a kid now? So she has her kid now. So would he enter? I mean, EC3, would he enter? Does that change the game now that she's already had her kid?
I mean, I have no idea. I would just say that to be together for that long, to have that personal relationship, there's probably a very deep connection. That maybe that would be an option, but at the same time, maybe sometimes great things just end. And it's better to have had the memories and the fun than to possibly ruin it by jumping into a mistake because maybe it wasn't meant to be, It's like that movie, The Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon. Maybe he's supposed to be the girl, but maybe not. But the guy has the weird folder and they're all wearing hats. And I still don't know what the hell happened in that movie because I just watched it. But it's a lot like that.
There you go. From what they were discussing, the total Bellas or whatever, I know a lot of it is, embellished and, just for show. But, that was from all the reports and stuff like that in the outlets. That was the reason why they broke up, because, she really wanted a kid. But John Cena has made it very clear just for several years that he doesn't want to be a father. So
You know
if
what?
they were to get together, I doubt that he would get with Nikki, especially now since she has a kid, because he doesn't want to be a father.
No, I hope he reconsiders that someday, because I think he'd be an excellent father.
Fatherhood is, it's amazing. It's being married and being a father is just two things that words can't express the beauty in those relationships. So yeah,
I'm so miserable.
hey, it's not. Never say never. It's not over, man. It's not over, man. I was just showing Vince off air one of our shows photos of my little girl getting baptized a week and a half ago. So yeah, she's 6 and she's about to turn 7, and it was beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. And that moment, being the father of a 6-year-old girl getting baptized, just absolutely beautiful. So priceless.
Probably going to a long rant of how culture seemed to demonize the idea of the nuclear family for so long, or millennials like myself find ourselves we've been kind of fed lies that you can't have fun if you're a parent, or you can't do this if you're a parent. But if any father worth a hootin' and holler I talk to is it's the greatest thing you'll ever do.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Yep. It's
how many world titles do you have, Dr. Chris? 0, but
I got 3 kids. I'd rather take the kids any day of the week. That's for sure.
Well, yep. Your Wikipedia's gonna just say dad on it, isn't it? Mine's gonna say a bunch of lies. Yeah,
exactly. That's false. That's false. That's false. Go. Final thoughts, EC3?
No, just a shout out to all the good parents out there.
Yeah.
I actually had a friend lose his mother today. It was kind of unfortunate. So,
yikes.
Yeah, shot him a nice message, but I guess when you look at life too, one day, Dr. Chris, when you've lived a full life and you're towards the end and you're laying in that, maybe it's your bed, maybe it's hospice, maybe it's in the hospital, but you're surrounded by your family and you're looking and I did it all for you, and you made my life worth living. Yeah. And then there's gonna be me, probably in a jungle somewhere, Peruvian, nude, carrying a spear, eating the weird mushrooms like the dude in that movie that ate the weird mushrooms and died. And then Eddie Vedder's song's gonna play, but only in my head because I have no electricity. And I'm nude. Okay.
Oh my God. All right, can we move on to something else? We got a little samba there for a moment.
We're about to close up, man, but we need to lighten the mood up a little bit of EC3's miserable, somber poetry that he's giving us. I like the Nikki pitch, man. Matter of fact, man, one more pitch to Nikki, ladies.
It's not, guys, it's not about me. It's about her. It's about her time to find herself and to take care of the most important thing in her life, her family, and of course herself. Now, granted, I have many, many, many bags of change still available, and I can still squeeze into the American flag pants, and the curls are kind of coming back, but it's not about me. It's about you, and I hope you find the peace and the happiness you deserve.
Beautiful. There we go. There we go. There we go. Great way to end it, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, we have former NWA World Heavyweight Champion EC3.
Didn't have her on TV yet. Yeah. Really happy about Tom Latimer with his wife and his title.
And we have former WCW World Heavyweight Champion Vince Russo, ladies and gentlemen. And we just have EC3 and his Peruvian Spike nudist camp self, who just attempted suicide but just resurrected from the dead right now. And we have me, Dr. Chris Featherstone. This is the Wrestling Outlaws. Have a good night, everybody. Solo.